Hello there, welcome back to the Ogre, the old Git reacts, views and off times reminisces. Sadly, I have to report that of late I've been suffering from earworms, which, depending on the variety, can be fatal. Yes, go and get yourself sorted if you've got them. I think it really stems from the fact that the music I listen to, by and large, is you can't sing along to it. The best you could probably do is break out into a very short hum for a little whiles, but by and large you listen to it and there is no sort of residual desire to recount it in any way afterwards. So as a consequence, I find I'm sort of humming along, or songs pop into my head from a long time ago when they were hummable, sing-alongable and what have you. And this one popped into my head the other day, and it's persistent little bugger, won't crawl out. So let's have a listen to the Sods, shall we? Yes, we shall.
There's no pictures, no pictures of us. There's no pictures, too much fuss. You wanna find fame, you better dressing up gay. You wanna split the blame, but you're all the same.
I guess it's the keyboards that have got the teeth here, or the hooks that stick in my ears and won't let the little bugger get out at the moment. The whole thing's catchy in every aspect, but it's the keyboards way back then, and to some extent now, a little bit of keyboard was very much appreciated by me. Not if drenched in keyboards, but certainly, as the case is here, an equal measure to everything else, and something that there's a 60s vibe to it, so it's probably womb music for me that makes this stick in my head so much.
You see it every day on the screens, you read it in the papers too. You ain't sure just what it means, but you awaken that it's true. You won't find it in your Sunday paper, you won't see it in your living room. I tell you now, when you can suss it out later, we ain't got a day, so costume, wanna find fame, you play that casino game. You wanna split the train, but you're all the same. Stroll on.
It's very much meat and two veg punk rock. I don't mean that in a derogatory sense. It's what I mean is it's straightforward, no nonsense sort of stuff. I won't say it's quite minimalist, even though the cover, single cover, would suggest minimalism. If it was minimalist, it wouldn't have a keyboard, I guess, or anything. But there are nice little embellishments here. The keyboard is, as I say, has that 60s fun vibe to it, whereas the guitars have got a bit of acid to them, a bit of abrasion, and you know, the bit of prickle. So there's a nice counterpoint there, which works very well. And it struck me when I rediscovered this, when it sort of popped back up in my head, that this in some ways, this is what Martha and the Muffins' Echo Beach would sound like if I liked it. it hasn't got that cheesiness and that sort of there's something about Echo Beach I don't like at all. Well, everything about Echo Beach I don't like at all, to be honest, but nonetheless, the thought came into my head that this would be Echo Beach if it was good. Yeah, so yes, thoroughly enjoyable so far, and because I know it'll be thoroughly enjoyable to the end.
And there's no pictures of us. There's no pictures, too much fuss. There's no pictures of us. No, there's no pictures, too much fuss. There's no pictures of us. There's no pictures, too much fuss. There's no pictures of us. There's no pictures, too much fuss. If you wanna party, you play the casino game. You wanna stick the blade up, but you're all the same.
So there you go, the Sods and no pictures. Another thing that came to me the other day when I was humming this little ditty was John Peel's favourite song was Teenage Kicks by the Undertones, and I'm afraid that song never ever did anything for me and doesn't do now. But if I was John Peel, thankfully I'm not now, otherwise that earworm would be literal. This would have been my Teenage Kicks. The simplicity and drive and catchiness and the way it engages this would be my alternative to Teenage Kicks, which I don't like. So there you go. But I guess the point I'm making is there's no finer compliment when you compare Teenage Kicks to this, or this being a better alternative to. Even though I don't like Teenage Kicks, I understand people's liking for it and why John Peel held it so reverently. So there you go, a little blast from the past, and far from getting rid of this particular earworm. The fact I'm doing this probably means it's going to be stuck there for quite a while now. Hey ho. Clicky bollocks, catch you all next time. Cheerio.